Good day, everybody. So, if you didn't know, in this backyard there is a jungle, literal jungle of avocado trees, and they're all just from dropped seeds from the original avocado tree here, but it's not really doing that well. So, I'm going to take some cuttings. I had taken some in the past, but they have failed. So, I'm going to do things a little bit differently and hope for the best. But I'm just going to be taking some cuttings off of these young seedling ones, and then later I might try and do some grafting to them. But fingers crossed it'll work out this time. Alright, so I'm just going to start just taking all the leaves off. Now I've sterilized clippers and my Stanley knife with a bit of isopropyl alcohol. Just going to try a bit of a different sort of technique this time and hope for the best. Put that in the water while I do the rest. Oops. Alright, so I won't make you watch all of this. This might take a minute. Alright, now I'm just using this, you can see that cheap root cutting powder to help it develop roots. Now, what you want to do is you want to scrape off the top layer of bark, and you sort of just want to expose the light green bark underneath. And the last time I did it, I just sort of scraped it with the knife, and I just sort of scraped it with the knife like that, which is the way they tell you to do it. Because what will happen is, at some point there will be an exposed bit of that green, even if it's just up around where you haven't scraped it off. But yeah, I'm going to try a bit of a different technique on one of them. I just thought I'd show you. That's what they tell you to do. And then you just want to dip that in your cutting powder and plant it like that. But what I'm going to try and do on a couple of them is sort of like what you would do for a if you were going to do air layering. Okay, so you cut like a circle around it and then cut it down, and it should just peel away, but we'll see. Sorry about this shade if you can't see that. So just gently, don't move the knife, just roll the branch around in your hand. Try and get a good view of that if I can. Not really. Sorry. And then yeah, just extend that cut all the way down to, broke it. Tragic. Alright, I'll try that again. I have to go and take another cutting now. Sorry, you can't even see it, can you? without breaking it, hopefully. We'll see, that should just peel off. Oops. Yeah, not quite. Ah, well. Sort of started to work there. So here we go. But I'll try that again. Got it. Turning it. Oh, and you want to get at least 2 of these little leaf nodes under the soil as well. So they say. So I haven't had a lot of success with cuttings, but you know, obviously I got my little lime tree and a little lemon tree, and I did get a little lime tree. I actually gave it to my sister because I've already got a lime tree, so no point having 2. I don't eat that many limes, but I would eat a lot of avocados if I could ever get any. No, that doesn't seem to be working for me, so I'm just going to have to go back to scraping it off. Oh wait, no, not quite. Yeah. Alright, so scrape it off. It was worth a try. Oh, whoops, see, like that, way too deep. They just scrape off that surface layer, and you can still see there's green there exposed, so the roots should grow from there. But you never know. Alright, so I've sort of got it working now. You can see that the difference in the colours of green there where I've pulled this strip off. So I'm continuing trying to do like the air layer style, but just doesn't want to come off. It works a lot better with like hard, dark bark, but we'll get there eventually. So yeah, just expose as much of that light green layer as you can, and that's where the roots will grow from. But I'm almost done, then I'll bring you back and see what I'm going to do with the rest of it. Alright, so I'm just bringing them inside a sunny windowsill where I've been studying my seeds. They're outside now. So I'm going to take these and just bag them up, just like I have these other ones, with a bit of water in the bottom, just to make sure that they don't dry out. And we'll give them a couple of months and we'll see how they go. Alright, so there they are. I'll probably write the date on that just so that I can keep track of it, and then I'll come back and we'll check those in a couple of months, 2.5, 3 months. Just make sure it's got plenty of moisture and humidity and it doesn't dry out. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.